Guys, are you ready for the brain fry? Because this is exactly what's happening right now. Our mental state, our mental landscape is going to speed up tremendously. There will be overload of information as it is already. It is going to be super important to be diligent to what you read, to the information that you observe, because there will be so much inaccurate information, and it's going to be up to you to dissect it and to take on board what's accurate. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, so Aquarius, you guys are definitely feeling this, and especially in the first few days right now, in the first few hours. Gemini, you are guys ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules our nervous system, our thoughts, our communication, how we think, how we speak, also transportation. So Uranus in Gemini is going to impact all of that. Uranus is a rebellious planet. Why does it represent rebellion? Well, naturally, if you look at it historically, previous times Uranus made such shifts, like Uranus in Gemini happened in 1941 to 1945. Basically, this is the time of Second World War that caused and that actually sped up the evolution of such things as radio, the development of the atomic bomb. Also, we have telegraph development, which happened during the US Civil War, which is when Uranus was also in Gemini. And this is such critical and disruptive moments. Uranus represents a disruption, rebellion, freedom, liberation. So Uranus in Gemini is about really liberating your thoughts, rewiring your mind, breaking free from the old, stagnant, rigid patterns. Previously, Uranus was in Taurus. Taurus is all about stability. It's about tangible goods. It's about things you can touch, structures. Gemini is completely opposite. It's mutable. It's an air sign, so it's about fast evolution and fast transformation. It's about everything that is not tangible. So, for example, with Taurus, right? Uranus in Taurus, what did it reinvent? Number one, financial systems. Taurus rules money, finances, security, what makes you feel safe. So, in addition to the financial systems, new regulations in financial systems, also sustainability. Taurus is about everything sustainable. Taurus rules agriculture. It's an earth sign, so it rules everything related to Mother Earth and agriculture, and how we can sustainably improve and impact and disrupt this specific area. So if you see now, what do we have? We have so much sustainable fashion. Taurus, ruled by Venus, is about beauty. So it's about fashion, it's about texture, right? And Uranus in Taurus reinvented so many of those things. So now that it is in Gemini, where it'll stay for about 7 to 8 years, Uranus orb is irregular. So sometimes it can be 7 years, sometimes it can be 8 years. Now it's going to be impact all of those themes ruled by Gemini, including education, how we learn, how we exchange information, transportation, how do we travel, what is going to be happening with our thoughts, and how can we connect to each other using our thoughts. Can it be telepathy? Can it be faster exchange of data, information, everything that's already happening now, which actually started to happen a few years ago. And last year, Uranus entered Gemini for the first time. Then we had Uranus retrograde, and now it is back in Gemini, and it's going to stay here for good until 2033. So mutable signs, guys, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, you will feel it more than other signs. Everybody collectively will feel this shift and this impact, but mutable signs even more so. Now let's look at it. Gemini, naturally for you, it's going to be impacting you, your persona, your image, your body, how you develop, and where your purpose. You can completely reinvent where you are right now and where you would like to head. Uranus is about instant downloads of information. Mercury rules information, guys. Gemini, that's you. So think about what is your intent. Where do you see yourself? Direct your energy towards your goal. Uranus and Gemini for you is in the first house of self. Now let's go to the opposition. What do we have? Opposite Gemini, we have Sagittarius, right? Another mutable sign. Sagittarius is going to be in the house of partnerships for you. These are your relationships, your significant long-term relationships. Now think about your marriage. So it can be your husband, it can be your long-term partner you live with, or it can be your business partners. It can be your business partners, including also your accountants, your lawyers. It is official relationships that you have that will be evolved. You will have absolutely new, original, and unique people entering your life with whom you can collaborate. Uranus is about everything unique, absolutely modernizing everything through technology, through your new neural wiring, new mindset. So it's about breaking down your current rigid, stale ways of thinking and interacting with people who will help you to kind of shake that off, shake that mindset, and open up opportunities and new horizons for you. Then we have Virgo, guys, this is super cool for you. It's going to be in the 10th house of your career, vocation, your greater purpose, not your 9 to 5 grind, but you can radically change your career direction. You can radically change your industry where you work at, whatever field you are right now, which is boring. Say goodbye to it and do not hold on to it. Do not cling. Uranus is going to completely shake it all up, and you need to learn to let go of your rigid mindset and transform, transmute, evolve, modernize yourself, what you do, gain new skills, learn new skills. Gemini is about constant, continuous learning. Uranus is about disruptive, innovative ways. So acquire new skills and evolve, and you can easily set your new career path in the next 7 years. Now, what do we have opposite Virgos? We have Pisces, another mutable sign. Pisces, for you, it's going to be about your home, family, foundations, your residence, where you live right now, anything related to your ancestry as well. So it can be evolution of where you've been, your old ways, to where you are going, to who you are going to be with, your partners, your husband or your wife, you moving in together, you upgrading your house to the point where it's an absolutely cool, smart house full of gadgets, new technologies. Why? Because, well, Uranus is about technology. Number one, disruptive technology. It's about air travel. It's about space. So it's everything innovative. So Pisces, the way that you are live, literally, physically, where you are, your family, this is going to be impacted. And Uranus is a planet of surprises. It brings news, surprises, always sudden, good, bad, but it's always sudden, it's always impactful, and usually it is always for the good, to bring something completely new and innovative. And it is good as long as you do not resist it, as long as you don't fight it, and you have flexible, mutable mindset, just like Gemini, fast, mutable air sign. Aquarius is even more, another air sign that is super experimental and very much outgoing, out there, and innovative. So if we all take this approach and welcome it, as opposed to being like, I'm comfortable in my safe space, that's how I like things, this is my stability and comfort zone, and I'm not changing that, well then to you I wish you good luck. This is actually where Uranus was before, in Taurus. Taurus is about comfort. Too much comfort is kind of like a negative, like low shadow expression of Taurus. But manifesting it and creating stability and enjoying your freedom and stability can be and mean the same thing if you view it as such. Freedom, financial stability can give you that freedom. So this is where we're heading right now.